John and you're watching JSRC. Welcome to a windy but beautiful Dalby Forest on the North Yorkshire moors. And we're here today to answer that all-important question: is there a cheaper but viable alternative to the championship leading GoPro action camera? Well, to answer that question, I've got two versions for you. What I've got here is the Apeman A77 4K action camera. So this can film in 4K at 25 frames per second. It also films in 1080p at 60 frames per second or 30 frames per second, and can film in 720. It takes 16 megapixel stills. It has a 170 degree wide angle lens. It comes with two removable rechargeable lithium ion batteries, and with the plastic case provided, it's waterproof to a depth of 30 meters. The weight, I've just weighed it at home on the kitchen scales. The weight with the casing and the mounting bracket comes in at approximately 140 grams. And believe it or not, this costs just £39.99. But how cheap is too cheap? I'm putting it up against the new Nikon Keymission 170 action cam. Now this one retails at £149.99, so that's nearly 4 times the price of the Apeman camera. But are you going to get 4 times the performance? We're trying them side by side and let's find out. As you can see, I've adapted this chest rig so I can run both cameras parallel fields of view. We can compare the footage and see how we get on. Now the Nikon Keymission camera also films in 4K at 25 frames per second, 1080p at 50 frames per second or 25 frames per second, and also in 720. It can take 12.7 megapixel still images. It too has the 170 degree wide angle lens as denoted in the name of the camera, the Keymission 170. This only comes with one removable rechargeable battery. This is shockproof, and it is also waterproof to a depth of 10 meters, but that's without a case, just the body of the camera itself. And the weight of this camera, with its mounting bracket, no case as I've just said, that comes in at 175 grams approximately. So it's actually heavier than the Apeman, even though the Apeman's got that additional external case. Now I think those extra grams, although it's not a great deal, if you're going to mount it on your helmet top or things like that, you are going to notice a difference. Which is why I've chosen to use this chest harness today. Like I say, we're going to run them side by side, compare the results. I'll let you make up your own mind. Is it worth the money? And ultimately, are they a viable alternative to the GoPro action cameras? Now the cheapest GoPro on the market currently, the Hero 7, comes in silver, white or black. The black being the best model, the white being the lowest model. But if you want to film in 4K, you've got to get the Hero 7 silver, which comes in at £279. So going for the Nikon is quite a considerable saving, and if this Apeman really lives up to those specifications, well, it's an absolute bargain. Let's put these to the test side by side and find out. that's the end of today's ride in Dalby Forest. And is the Apeman A77 a £40 giant killer, or do you need to spend that little bit more to get the quality that you want to see in your footage? And more to the point, are either of these cameras capable of matching up to the mighty GoPro? You decide. Please feel free to leave your comments below, and if you found this video useful, give us a thumbs up like. I've been John, and that's all from Dalby Forest. See you next time.